up the Orchestra Film Festival Fall 2022 at the Clinton Street Theater. And one of the screenwriters, Sreyash Myneni, was there. What's up, Sreyash?
Hello, hello, hi everyone.
Hey, I'm good, man. We're just gonna download the events of the weekend. It was fun times. You walked away with an award. I mean, just crazy times, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, it's very excited. We're all thrilled to hear the news. It's we're all still sort of taking it in. It hasn't sunk in as a reality yet.
Well, man, very, very good writing, obviously, and you worked on these films too, and crew. I know you did camera work, and so Right for Me. I mean, tell us, just for those who don't know, what's Right for Me about? What's the story about?
So the basic story is there's this struggling writer who he's a romance writer and he hasn't been able to give out new material in God knows how long, and he's being pressured to write something. And he's like, you know what, for a change, let's do a different genre. And he writes a story about a vigilante. And the next thing you know, he sees in the news, guess who's on the news? And now he's trying to convince his agent and whoever that he actually wrote this, because once the news comes out, if you show a piece that's similar, you look like a fraud.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
no
of
one's
course.
trusting him, and he plans a meet and things go sideways.
Very cool, man. People love the concept. They love the layers to this. It won the Best Fantasy Film Award, and just really, really good job on your part.
Thank you for the award. It was really exciting to hear the name being called. That was really exciting.
And what about Ideas Are Welcome? Talk to me about that one.
Let's see. I mean, when we're trying to pitch as a filmmaker, you're trying to pitch a story to a producer. It
Hmm.
doesn't always go exactly as planned. And for all the people, a shout out to all the people who have gone and pitched successfully. Um, you know, you know how it goes sideways. Things get changed, and by the end of the pitch session, you're like, I started with one thing, and now I don't know what I have." And it brings out the frustration of that moment in a very comedic fashion.
All right.
And yeah,
Nice, man. Well, I like they're very, very different. What I like about it is these two pieces are very, very different. And we were talking a little bit about when were these shot? Were one of these shot around COVID, like right before the whole lockdown thing happened? Like,
Ideas
tell
of
that story.
Welcome was one of my university projects at the New York Film Academy. I shot it, and I was like excited at that time, so I shot it. I had the first cut, and then it was sitting on the edit table for I don't know how long, because we got involved in other projects as well. And Right for Me was my thesis film, and it was shot in the first 3 days of the pandemic. And that was an interesting time because literally we thought that there was a 95% chance that the film wasn't going to be made. There was like a 95, like locations were getting canceled because the world was getting shut down. And,
Mm.
like the only, like, I didn't even know if my crew was going to drop out because it's COVID at this point. And, my AD was like, you know what? We all like pretty much no one's like everyone's in it for the passion. Almost no one's getting paid because we're all students. Trust me, we're gonna make it happen. And we did. And considering the circumstances, everyone did a really good job. And I'm happy to say that everyone did their best and it's paying off.
Nice, nice, man. Well, yeah, this should be a big boost to the ego, man. You should be. What do you got next? What's going on now? You're winning awards and everything. What's going on next
I
for you?
mean, it's the same. I mean, what are we filmmakers gonna do? Even after you win awards, we're just making more films. So yeah, I'm less of a director, more of a director of photography and a writer, and I've been editing as well, so there's that. But right now I'm working on a, let's say, I don't want to call it multi-genre, but that's the only word I have. It's
Mm.
this um, science fiction coming of age intense family drama.
Okay.
And yeah, it deals, and I'm a big uh, fanatic of concepts relating to time. So this is a really big one. And this was I started writing it during the pandemic, so that's interesting.
Good stuff. All right, my friend. Well, anything you want to add before we get out of here?
Um, well, first of all, this none of this would have been possible without, you guys, festival directors, the judges. So I'd really like to thank you guys for it. I did not I did not expect to see the smile on everyone's faces, including everyone who's heard about the award. So really, thank you for that. And yeah, I really hope we keep making more films that the judges like.
All right, man. Good stuff. And you had that chance to see a nice full crowd, a big audience to see your film. Um, did you? How did it feel to just that out of body experience? How does that feel to watch your film with there?
It definitely felt like a dream, that's for sure. Because
Mhm.
when like in a dream you're not grounded, and it's but it still feels real. This felt very unreal, but I still felt my feet on the ground. So that was an interesting experience. And it was really nice to it was really refreshing to see an audience actually enjoy the film and really be engaged in both films. And yeah, it was really exciting. I went blank when I when I came on the platform. I just literally I don't know what to say. So I was like, what, just keep it short. Let's keep the screenings moving. So yeah,
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, thanks, Suresh. I appreciate the time, brother. Have a good
thank you
one.
so much.
All right, my man.